Genshin Impact, guys.
Can't catch me. Be on your guard, traveler.
Oh, why's that?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did somebody...
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intel. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the... In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're... I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then I've been too busy.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
This footprint is huge. It has to be... Here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards... Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
It's showtime! Attaboy! I'm not losing. It's all part of the plan.
Well, that's one down. around.
Can't catch me. Here.
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops. Aw, that's cute. Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the... Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops is... It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell... Yeah,
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
we just, you know...
You shouldn't be out here, boy.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a kid. We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's...
I'm just trying to...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. My name's Tuser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother. You came all the way from Snez... Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the... My brother said I should take it with me. He said... Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all... Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right. Now, you make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off. Wow. That one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right. All right. Finally, now I get to see my brother.
Can't catch me.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a...
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother too... What a nice surprise, Tuser. How are the others? Sister Tonia?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tuser?
Well, what happened was, I saw both, and then, when I got off, I just kept walking. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you. And also, cool, settle.
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous.
Okay, I promise.
If you hadn't met these...
Yep, I always Oh,
Forgive me. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who, I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses.
sounds like...
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna...
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid...
Why do you want to fight the nice guy?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety
So Tusser said some...
yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child working with toys, I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatuis, or should I say, the older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tusser is as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's...
That's right!
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be... Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that...
Hey!
But Master Child,
A bet is a bet.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch...
Sure.
Well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, if need be.
Welcome to the Northwood Bank.
If I take the loan,
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky.
Well, I can do custom build.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage. Still,
We should be fine. Child, but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, either way, it's time to talk prices.
Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Thanks, Gran.
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to Wanmin Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a real
A choking smell? Oh, you must be...
spicy chili. But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. And the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all?
What do you...
Giving the people what they want. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have
Whoa, there seems to be a lot. Then we'll leave it to you, Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost... Of course, we aren't going to demand price.
Is it just Paimon? Or our... Still... Surely there must be a little room for...
Ah, you folks. Please sit wherever you like.
Ugh. It was a little too... I thought it was just... But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring two... whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I... Good idea! The hustle and bustle...
Can't catch me.
Wow, this place is... Are the waves here always like this? Given Liyue's climb, Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, this place is Liyue's commercial hub. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah. Paimon, well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the... Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of... Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tooser, don't run off. After all that, he would... That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger. This is an anchor. Docked ships, An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this... My brother always sends me a real Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui fun, but suddenly it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running up! Is this where they sell fish? Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small?
He's just a curious kid. That said, these fish are actually pretty big. Maybe 200 times your size. Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you. There are legends in my home. I told my brother about it, and a few days later, he returned with the Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice... What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother. What? But we were just... Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't... Yep. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near... Yay! Let's go!
Can't catch me.
One with nature.
Attaboy! Who wants some of this? Can't catch me. I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
The wind's rosy. Clouds high. The birds...
Attaboy! Can't catch me. All right, new toys for the boys. Let's go. Cha!
Found him! There's... Wait, he's talking...
You know what I'm here.
Oh, you got lit. If you want to join up,
Uh-huh. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so...
well, why, yes, of course. The greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
so cool.
huh?
You playing games, pretty?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago were toys.
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a
All right then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old...
Well then, what?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until... Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. If you think you're up...
An initiation test, eh?
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh, no problem. I could get used to this. I could get used to this.
All right.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do?
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that.
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See,
Makes sense. Owing money is...
this guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say...
No, it's not that. What we mean... But we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with...
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are...
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down.
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've
Do I have to? Now...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation.
Well, all right then, I'll go.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, sir. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself and to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe. But he has good intentions, doesn't he? Wait. Where's Tooser? We were too busy. Either way, let's head over.
Let's roll! Can't catch me. It's showtime! I'm on a roll. Woohoo! Can't catch me.
Tooser, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zep. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, and who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really
This is, of course, an analogy, as they say. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonored.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get...
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong...
Hey, did...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of...
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you...
Frozen. Crisp.
No time to lose.
Terrified!
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
Let's end this quickly.
Bring it on.
Unfortunate fault.
Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave.
I must leave no...
Bam!
Let's end this quickly.
Time to clean up.
I guess this is it.
Attaboy!
Oh, the bond is strong.
My work.
It's showtime!
Detoxifying heat.
Bam!
An unfortunate fault.
Well then, do you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I would dismissed.
Brother, you were amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean it puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries Anyway, I'm no senora. I don't use lethal.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue. I can teach you, but think carefully first.
I want to protect.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me.
Leave it. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act. Well, how about this? If you just do.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? You should come along too, Traveler.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would.
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Attaboy! Cha! Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottore's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
All right, follow me.
Arataki numero uno ito here in the flesh. Ha ha! Ready and waiting.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be all right?
There's another path over there. You're mine.
want some of this? Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
This way!
It's showtime! Can't catch me.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get a...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready?
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Can't catch me.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is fine for you, maybe. We were up. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his...
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise.
A surprise? Oh,
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But be
okay. 60 is a real... $60, $59, $58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Advance!
16, 12, 10...
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13... Three, two, one. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow. He actually pooped. Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after... Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, aren't you guys... Oh, that's right! Well, let's go.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test, and that's why I, Tartaglia, am... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily... So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind...
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on...
Huh? Is this...
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had...
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pink... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. All right.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops. Look! It even has my name on it! You're really lucky. You bet! My brother... You had a tour? Do you think you're ready? So...
Can't catch me.
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser.
Who are you? My big brother. But you've been followed. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best
Gee, time really flies when... Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You... Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey,
Child? So you were here this whole time?
partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not... Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by my... I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to...
Jeez, don't you think you've...
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which...
Aha! So you do...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to... Farewell, my friends. Till...
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Attaboy! Can't catch me.
I must leave no stone.
Can't catch me. 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 Bam! Ha! Let's roll! Yeah! Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Leave it all to me.
Let's distribute these among our forces.
Can't catch me. All right, new toys for the boys.
Ну ладно, гайс, наверное, на этом все. Рассказал все, что захотел. Прощаюсь.